Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today is a foundation try and review for a brand that's not very well talked about. I couldn't find this on YouTube anywhere. It is the SBC makeup kit. I'm going to show you the full kit that I've got. I'm going to tell you how much it is and then we're going to try it out. So the reason I came across this, I have heard of the brand before, many moons ago. When I was at college, I didn't know that they did a makeup line, but I was looking for a mixing palette for the foundations that I had. And when I searched for a makeup mixing palette, this palette popped up. And with this popped up all of these. So you get, in this kit, which is £9.99 free postage, you get 3 mineral foundations, and you get this in the shade dark, medium and light. You also get a medium to dark version, but this is the light to dark, but it's still lighter. So you get 3 mineral foundations. You get 4 cream foundations in the shade light, medium, dark and extra dark, and I'll be using the light and hopefully the dark as a contour shade. And you also get 3 liquid foundations in the shades light, dark and medium. I'll be using the light, and if it's too light I'm going to be mixing it with the medium one on this. That is my impression of this makeup. This is for trainee makeup artists. That's what this makeup is aimed at, and I believe that the purpose between the 3 shades is that you would mix them up to each client's sort of skin colour. When I tried to find reviews of this product, all the reviews I saw were not good. However, I want to point out that the reviews I saw were from people who haven't used it. One makeup artist said, if you wish to keep your clients, do not use this foundation, but she pointed out she had never used it. So instead of you having to risk your face, I will risk my face for you. And obviously I like a very full coverage foundation. This didn't say very much about the coverage that it offers. It didn't say what way it recommended to apply it. And the only thing I found was that someone had did a very small article on it saying that it was a very hydrating and nourishing makeup and that it was supposed to be full coverage. However, she found it to be very light coverage, but she had only used one of these, the cream. I'm going to be doing one side liquid and the other side the cream, so that we can compare the two. Are they really that different? One might be more coverage than the other, I don't know. In a separate video will be done on the mineral foundation. So to apply it, I'm using a safe brush, which is my Moda angled foundation brush. It doesn't strike me as a foundation that you would apply with a damp sponge. I don't think it's the type of foundation that you would blend in with a kabuki brush, so I'm hoping that this will work. I've not got a primer on. I won't be using a primer because this is apparently supposed to be so nourishing for the skin. I don't want there to be a barrier there. And on one side, this side here, I'll be using the liquid. I think this would be great. It's very runny, quite a lot just without even squeezing, and it's really runny. I think this set could be maybe great if you are looking to experiment with makeup, or if you have maybe a young daughter who's new into makeup. Oh, it's running everywhere. I think this could be great for that, or even kids that are not too young obviously, but you know, young daughters that are really wanting to play with makeup. At £9.99 I think it's great. They do eyeshadows as well. This isn't applying very well. Maybe that makeup artist was right. This is giving me tinted moisturiser vibes. Tinted moisturisers can't behave like this with me, where they do not blend easily and they separate like hell on my face. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting it to be as bad. I could have understood this type of parting if I had used maybe a very silicone primer, but I haven't used a primer at all. Oh no. So, wow. I'm going to try it with a dry sponge because the way it's behaving, I feel if I use the damp sponge it's going to lift the product. So dry sponge, this is one of my little sponges from Primark. Oh Jesus, that was a bit much. The coverage so far doesn't seem full at all. I had slightly higher hopes for this foundation, seeing as it is the foundation that is provided in makeup colleges for makeup artists. Oh my god, what is going on? Now the product is just moving everywhere. Oh no. Oh no, this just... I have never had a foundation behave so horrifically in my life. Trying to see if I can maybe save it. I don't think this foundation can be saved at all. So maybe not if you're looking to get your daughter a nice makeup kit, or you're looking for a affordable makeup kit. Oh, it's bawling. What the fuck? Oh, this is terrible. I don't think we can save that. Oh, it's bawling. Ew. Oh no. I knew it wasn't going to be perfect, but I was really hoping that it might have been really nice on the skin. Oh my goodness. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. There is no saving this. I don't think a primer could have saved this. My goodness. This is just, that is something else. Do you know, I've never had such a horrific makeup product. So, that's an epic fail. But can you see just, no, it's patchy, it's balling up or pilling. Oh no, it did not blend well. I still have big chunky lines under here. This is not doing anything for me. Wow. Now, I wasn't expecting that to be on par with the Flora, Maybelline or Rimmel or the L'Oreal. But I was expecting it to maybe behave like a tinted moisturiser, but you know, tinted moisturisers don't really play ball with my skin. However, I can still wear them and they look fine, but this is something else. So, as that makeup artist said, if you wish to keep your clients, do not use this. I'm going to still go in with the cream on the other side. We'll see if it's any better. But that, I have a big line and it's like latex that never dries. That's what it reminds me of. It's like latex that moves around. It's emphasising all my lines. But you can see it hasn't covered anything at all. Oops. So we are going into the cream in the shade Light. This is how it looks in the jar. It looks very oily, waxy. I wish I had a primer on to maybe offer my face some form of safety net. And I think I'll be washing this off as soon as this video is done. So, oh. And as they say, you get what you pay for. So this, so far, seems to be blending a bit easier than the liquid. I'm starting to feel fear. It's like I can hear my pores starting to suffocate. This reminds me of many moons ago when I was 11 or 12, maybe 10. Tesco's sold, it was maybe their own brand of makeup that was very basic. The foundation I remember being very waxy, very cloggy. This is giving me those vibes. Cloggy, and you feel it on the skin, and I don't think this would be comfortable to wear all day. It has blended out very well. Apparently this foundation, this particular one, is very good for mature skin because it's so nourishing. Is it? Maybe it'll make you, if you're a mature lady, it'll take you back to your teenage years when you had many breakouts and your skin was oily. I could see it working like that. So this has blended out a damn sight better than that god awful liquid one. Again, I do not think you would wear a primer with the cream. I think you would just put it on. I think if you try to use this with any type of primer, it's going to move all over your face, it's not going to settle, and I think your skin would maybe become really greasy. I'm going to try and build this up because, as you can see, it hasn't really covered anything, but it did blend out. My face looks nice and dewy, but I feel again that it's really sitting in the fine lines. They're not even lines, they're just how excessively happy I've been in my long time on this earth. But I feel as though it's making me look older. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera, but when I'm looking into my mirror here, I have quite a big mirror sitting in front of me. It's not doing anything. It's not concealing my pigmentation, it's not concealing the broken veins or the breakouts, it's not making my pores look reduced or reducing the lines. I can still see the darker colour on my eyelids. I can still see all the broken veins here. I'm going to try and layer it up a little bit and see if it's buildable even. Might end up in some state by the end of this video. But because I couldn't find any videos on YouTube of this particular brand, I thought, why not be the first? But I would like to say that a lot of the products for beauty therapy that SBC supply is actually really good quality. And it's affordable. But this makeup, for it being a makeup for a young makeup artist that you have to buy in your own kit, I personally, after using this, I would not attend a course in makeup that supplied this, because it's not doing anything. And it's making me look older, but you can see it's not covering that up at all. And I feel like I have a film on my face. And the second coat of this really hasn't done anything. Maybe if you're a very, very light coverage foundation wearer and you may have skin leaning towards the drier side, this could maybe be your thing, but I mean, you'd literally have to have nothing that you were looking to cover. And sometimes tinted moisturisers, BB creams and CC creams can sometimes be a really good base to a full face of makeup and foundation over the top. But this, no. I've put a second layer of that on and it's really not doing anything. It looks terrible around the eyes. It's really just emphasising anything. It blended out a damn sight better than this, which is really, really patchy and pilling for some reason. I've never had a foundation pill, ever. Where do we go from here? I feel as well, for this being light, I feel it's oxidising and it's becoming a weird yellow colour or an orange colour. I can see it picking up on the camera as well, and I can see it in the mirror as well. It's a very strange colour, but I feel like it is very sticky. Very, very sticky. This side is just absolutely awful. I would not recommend the fluid base at all for anybody. I don't see how you could wear this. There is no saving this. I can see all the discoloration everywhere. It has made me look god awful. So, no, do not recommend. All the people that have never used this product and commented saying, if you wish to make it, wish to have clients, do not use this product. I totally agree. There is no saving this. This is as far as I'm going to go, because I don't want to waste a full face of makeup to then just wash it off straight after this video. Nothing is going to make this look good. It feels awful on the skin. This side is dry, but you're lucky if there's any product really on this side. This side is very waxy, very sticky. Like if you've ever fell asleep in your dinner and it's been like a steak pie, this is This is how your face, even rubbing it in my fingers, it's very oily. Very, very oily. It's just awful. So, sorry SBC, I do not recommend this makeup. It's not worth $9.99, but the only reason I did buy it was for this and to try this. I still have the mineral makeup to try. No rush for that video. So, it's, as I've just looked at my makeup brush, it's made my makeup brush look so oily, and even just touching it, I need to wash this off. Anyway, thank you so much for joining today's video. I hope this has helped you. If you were looking to buy this off eBay or Amazon, or there are a few websites selling this, I hope that this has helped you choose whether or not you wish to buy the makeup. Have another little close-up look at the skin. So very patchy, not really any coverage, but it's made me look jaundy-like, as if I have jaundice. This is the lightest shade it comes in. So, please join me tomorrow. I have something very exciting throughout this week to show you. I have bought a number of things and I can't wait to share them with you. So I can't. I feel ridiculous. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope to see you again. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.